Hi, thank you for choosing this video to watch. In the corner of the screen here, you'll see a little video playing, and that's my modular synthesizer. And in the background you're hearing some music playing, and that's the music I made on my synthesizer. Recently I just got a new module, and I spent about 45 minutes exploring it. And I wanted to share some of that session, like the most interesting parts of it, with you. But before I expanded it to full screen, I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on in this session. If you're not interested in that, you can just skip ahead. There's a little link in the description that'll take you right to the music. But basically, what I did was used two sequencers, one to control the oscillators to make a nice little melody, a nice slow little melody, and the other sequencer I used to control the filter that the oscillators were being channeled through. So this nice low, slow melody was being sort of broken up into pieces by the filter, opening and closing rapidly. And I thought it was interesting polyrhythm, and it made some really surprising sounds. I think you might like it. What I was experimenting with was this new module called the Harmony, which is a 4-channel quantizer. So a quantizer basically just kind of ratchets any off pitches right into a key. And the interesting thing about this one is, because it's 4 channels, you can use 4 different oscillators and make a chord if you want to. Or you just use one oscillator and just make a nice clean little melody. I only have 3 on my modular system, so I use 3, and the effects are really interesting. I hope you enjoy it. So there was one other note I wanted to make. I had a little trouble syncing up the sound to the video, so if you're looking at the Harmony, which is down in the left-hand corner, and you're seeing the lights blinking that's not corresponding to what's happening in your ears, it's because of my mistake. But I hope you enjoy the music. Thank you for watching. Oh, there is one more thing I want to talk about regarding experimenting with electronic music. I find that I have a high tolerance for repetitive sounds, so that I can spend a long time twisting a little knob, just making sure I get exactly the right sound, and I tune out this repetitive melody that just kind of hammers away. For most people, 45 seconds is enough, but that's why I've chosen to just include this section that's more dynamic. But even then, I listened to it and I found that I think it would be more pleasant to listen to with some percussion and maybe a little organ sound. So I've added that on too. That stuff just comes in. You won't see me like adding that. I'll just know that I did it after I recorded this session. I hope you enjoyed it.